Hi everyone, it's me. So here we are again with one of my favorite video series of all time. I am doing another Eat This video, another one. Already, so soon. Recently, my mom came to visit, so she brought me a bunch of some of my favorite Canadian snacks, and I thought I would share that with you guys today. So without further ado, let's go. Now, I've been waiting very patiently for this video. I only opened one of them because I'm gonna try and really save them, you know, last them as long as possible. You can get some of this stuff on like eBay or Amazon and that kind of stuff, but really, I'm never gonna pay £5 for shipping for a bag of one of my favorites. So, I don't even know where to begin. They're all just so beautiful. I know where we're gonna begin. Okay, so to begin, Goldfish is one of my favorite snacks, and I don't really understand why. They're not that special, no offense. But Goldfish are essentially goldfish shaped cheese baked crackers with salt. And I think that's the best part, is that they're salty. So I'm more of like a savory snack person. I don't need to have chocolate or like cookies or biscuits or anything like that. I would much prefer like a salty snack like this, and I just crave them. So as you can see, I have already opened this one because I just couldn't help myself. So they really do look, oh Christ. So they really do look just like little goldfish. And they are really salty, cheesy, like a very dry snack. But there's a secret way to eat goldfish. Now, I'm not sure how this started, but I have just continued it since I was a kid. So what you do is you get, ideally, just the cheddar. These ones are the best. You can get a 3 cheese one, which is just as good, but really, this is the best one. So this is very dry, salty, cheesy snack, okay? But sometimes it's like too dry, like it's too much. So what you do is you get a bowl of red grapes, and you ideally eat a grape and some goldfish in the same mouthful. Oh my God, it is divine. It's the best way to eat goldfish, in my opinion, is with red grapes. So you get like the sweet, like wet snack. That sounds weird. And a dry, salty snack in the same mouthful. And it is so good. I tell everybody I know, you have to eat it like that. Get a little French action on that side as well. Now somebody commented on a previous Now somebody commented on a previous video that you can now get these at Asda, but they're called fins with a Z, which sounds really dumb. I don't understand why you can't just call it goldfish. But they look the exact same. I've not seen them at Asda yet because I haven't been since I saw the comment. But keep your eyes out for fins. But it looks just like this. I'd be so interested to see if it's the same thing. So Goldfish gets 5 out of 5 fins. Just fantastic. One of my absolute all-time favorite snacks, and my mom very lovingly brought 3 packages. Fantastic. One thing though, Goldfish will get in your teeth, and you will have orange blobs all over yourself. Next up, we're gonna go to the cookies. We have many different categories. Now we're in the cookies, and it wouldn't be complete without some crispy maple leaf cookies. There's some French action for you. Essentially, you can get these kind of cookies in almost every single brand. Like, so many companies do them, but these ones are specifically crispy. And what's best about them is they've got like a maple cream filling on the inside, which is just wonderful. On the front of the box, it says, product enlarged to show texture. No, they're actually that large, you dumb idiot. And there we are, our wonderful, crispy maple cookie with cream filling. A lot of people have like that stereotype that Canadians just eat everything maple, which Surprise, not true. But I do love these maple leaf cookies, and I think every Canadian at some point in their life has had a maple leaf cookie. They're just wonderful. So these maple leaf cookies, I'm gonna give 5.5 out of 5.5 maple trees. Just a wonderful cookie, wonderful maple Canadian staple in our diet. Okay, next up, let's do some chocolate. Now, a lot of the chocolate you can find here in England, you can also get in Canada. So just general things like certain Cadbury products, Mars bars, Snickers, Bounty, Twix, Kit Kat, you know, just sort of the generic stuff you can get in Canada and vice versa here in England. However, my favorite chocolate bar you can't get here in England, and I know some people have recommended some other stuff. They're not the same, so stop getting my hopes up. So next up is Coffee Crisp. My mom was so smart, she found ones where you can get just the little ones, so they'll last longer. Come on. And someone very lovingly already ate one, and it wasn't me. Funny how that works. Normally Coffee Crisps come in like a regular sized chocolate bar, and they are so damn good. So it's just like a wafery chocolate bar, but it's got a real coffee flavor to it. And I'm absolutely going to eat this one. So if you can see, it's like got wafers inside, and it's really light. And it has this wonderful coffee chocolate flavor that I literally have dreams about. The only like description just says, makes a nice light snack. Wonderful. Otherwise down here it says wafer bar. So that's a lot of info. So Coffee Crisp gets 4 out of 4 cups of coffee. And not instant coffee, real coffee. Stop drinking instant, it's ridiculous. Was actually funny, just like a side note, in a previous video I was talking about how a lot of English people drink instant coffee, and so many of you guys are like, filtered coffee takes too long, I can't wait that long. It takes like 30 seconds, relax. Now finally, we have possibly one of my favorite of the favorite snacks. Are you ready? Ruffles all dressed chips. Let's all take a moment of silence to appreciate the glory that is all dressed. That's enough. I'm not gonna open these because guess what? I'm not ready to eat these. And these need to be treated with respect. They're my only bag. I've not had these in months. Since Christmas. I have not had these since Christmas. So we're not opening them now, but I can absolutely describe the flavor to you. And it makes no difference. Okay, again, the bag says product enlarged to show texture. The chips are not that big. I don't know why you would ever think they're that big. So first off, Ruffles is a really big brand. They make the chips, and I say chips because in Canada they are not called crisps. They are chips, so we're gonna say chips. We're talking about Canadian chips. So Ruffles makes the chips with the big ridges, kind of like McCoy's, and they have like a million different flavors. However, all dressed is the best flavor of them all. The picture on the front shows vinegar, an onion, and red pepper, to kind of give you an idea of what it tastes like. It kind of reminds me of like when you go to say a McDonald's and they give you the pop cup, like the empty cup, and you go to the machine and you fill it up with what you want. And when you're younger, and sometimes, you know, when you're older, you take a little bit of all of them and you make this like mixed flavor that doesn't really taste like any one thing, but it tastes like a lot of different things. That's kind of like all dressed. It's like they threw in a bunch of flavors and just thought, yeah, that'll do. So if we actually read the back, the English side, because my French sucks, So, it says, Canada's very own. You'll enjoy this bag of Ruffles All Just Chips. That's a mouthful. You'll enjoy this bag of Ruffles All Dressed Chips if 1. You enjoy unique Canadian food. It was invented here after all. 2. You're seeking something sweet and salty and savory all in one bag. And 3. You love eating chips that will make your taste buds feel like they are going to explode. What are you talking about? So essentially, all dressed are sweet and salty and savory. Just fantastic. So it doesn't really say what the flavor is, but based on the front, we can just go off of the onion, the vinegar, and the red pepper. So it's just, they're bright kind of reddish orange chips. Just a dance party in your mouth. Just a taste buds exploding. So if you are able to buy these, do it, first of all. Why wouldn't you? Don't be dumb. Otherwise, if you can afford to buy these online, also do it. It is just the best flavor of chip or crisp in any country that I've ever had is the all dressed. So for ratings, all dressed gets 10 out of 10 Canadian flags for the ultimate Canadian chip experience. I am gonna save these though. I'm gonna hide them for obvious reasons. And when I feel the time is right, I will bring them out and probably eat them all in one sitting. In terms of rating all these foods against each other, oh God, I don't even know where to start. Okay, all dressed is number 1, followed very closely by cheddar Goldfish. Hold that, please. Then we get coffee crisp. Oh, that was upside down. Then we get coffee crisp as a third. And last comes the maple leaf cookies. Just because, like, I'm not really a cookie sweets person, so, you know. But coffee crisp is the best sweet / chocolate there is. And then these two salty, savory, wonderful things are at the top. Just, I'm overflowing with emotion. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of these Canadian snacks. Or junk food. I guess they're junk food. Snack, junk food. Junk food snacks. I hope you guys enjoyed these Canadian snacks. Some of my favorite things ever, really. Just wonderful. And if you do have the chance to try some of the stuff, please do let me know what you think. If you've already tried some of the stuff, also let me know what you think. But if you say they're bad, you're lying. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!